Hello, good afternoon, welcome back to the channel after the success of the last video. Thank you very much everyone who liked, commented and has subscribed. In this video I'm going to bring you Euro Truck Simulator 2, but this also applies to American Truck Simulator. A couple of weeks ago I saw the tweet from SES Software that they said they've added a driving academy to the game, and it's something I did want to live stream, but I'm just short on time. It's just quicker at the minute for me to knock a video up, put it out. I will be live streaming, connection is now ready for that. I've just got a few other things I need to sort out, but let's just dive straight in. Driving Academy, let's see how hard this is. Now I've already done what I would call the prerequisites of the Driving Academy. I've adjusted the mirrors, gone through all the controls, lights and bits and pieces, and we're going on to chapter 2, which is basic manoeuvres. So I'm going to select that. Trucks have a large blind spot in the area in front of the tractor. It's easy to lose sight of a pedestrian or even a car in this area. So trucks are equipped with a front mirror that can be seen through the windscreen. So I pushed it up, there it is. So there's the mirror in the front of the windscreen. So the front mirror is designed to give the driver a view into this blind spot. It's an essential tool to ensure you don't collide with any obstacles when manoeuvring in tight spaces. So I picked a Renault truck because a lot of the businesses that my company deals with are actually Renault truck dealers. So start driving, proceed towards the barrier ahead of you, then slow down as you approach it. Keep an eye on the front mirror. So it's just demonstrating at the moment what we're going to be doing. So stop between the line and the obstacle. Fair enough. That seems pretty straightforward. I'm going to be honest, if we can't do this, we ain't got much hope. So there's the front mirror. He wants me to look a bit further over. Start the truck up. Right. I think this is automatic. I think it is. Parking brake off, so here we go. So I'll slow down as we get near it. I can say this isn't difficult at all, really, is it? On the brakes, we're going a bit more forward. On the brakes. Secure the truck. Put it out of gear, parking brake on, engine off, and there we go. So that is pretty straightforward. Step 2, parking next to an obstacle. So let's start the scenario. So the side view mirror is another tool that helps you to safely manoeuvre the truck. It's located on the upper frame of the passenger door. Okay, so again, showing us what we need to do, and it's just driving over there, and then it's just going to pull into that spot there. Right, there's the side mirror, it's over there. Start the truck. Handbrake off, and gear, go. So what I'm going to do this time, let's get that. I'm going to get it right close to this edge. I'm not going to be fast. I'm just going to. I'm also not going to hit the cones. So I'm going to use that in front of me. There we go. Done. Right. Brake on. Out of gear. Hey, there we go. That's a bit more like it. So slalom between the cones. In this scenario, we'll take the tractor unit for a short drive through a slalom made of traffic cones. So I'm just going to, rather than keep reading that, We'll just skip through and we can see it's just going to go in and out, all pretty easy and straightforward. Not really a tough one if I'm honest. And then you got to park in the designated spot. Very, 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 very straightforward. So to complete this scenario, you must drive around the cones without hitting any of them. Press enter to confirm. Okay, use your mirrors to help maintain visibility down both sides of the truck. Okay, confirm. Right, prepare to set off. Start it up. Pop it into gear. Brakes off. Let's go. This actually feels tighter than it actually is. Ooh, don't go outside the lines. Turning it. Right, we don't want to hit the cones, which we haven't. Okay, stop in the designated area. Do you know, I've never actually used the mirror in front very much. I just tend to do it via judgment. There you go. Okay, another one done. Right, combine driving manoeuvres. In front of you there is a barrier. Yep. Drive up to it and stop. So we're going to set off slow. Okay. Behind the truck at the driver's side is another barrier. Reverse around the curve. Okay. And then go forward. I'm going to stop there. And then directly ahead, there's a 90-degree turn. We'll have to drive deep into the corner so that the rear wheels can clear the traffic cone on the inside the corner. Okay, straighten out and then park. This almost reminds me of an auto course. If anybody's ever done an auto course, have you ever got lost or lost your sense of direction? Right, start it up, into gear, brake off, so we'll head off. Use the mirror, stop, okay. Put it in reverse. Okay. We'll start turning. Not hitting any cones. Ah. Have it a cone. So, it's not as easy as it looks, but I'm going to do something a little different this time. I'm going to stay to the left. Does well. Don't know whether it let us do that, if I'm honest. Okay, so it's happy with that. Get it in reverse. Right. I can see that marker in here actually. So if you stay within these lines. Okay, I didn't do that before. Straighten it up a bit. Looking in the mirror, getting in line. Okay, it's happy with that. Into first. Right, okay. So we can't knock the cone down on the inside. Oh, close. Bloody hell. Just about got round that. Oh, let's try it up. And using our little mirror. Stop. Okay, stop the engine. Hey, we got through that one. So, a little more haste and a lot less speed. Next scenario, reverse parking. Okay. So, in this scenario, perform a reverse manoeuvre to park next to a curb. So, we're just going to go back. With the amount of space they've given you there, that's an easy one. I mean, it's got to be said. Look how much room there is. So, he's just going back in there. It's a bit tighter on that side, but that's easy, he says. Okay, yeah, I can do that one. Air brake off. So we're going to... well, he says it's easy, but... I said there's loads, a massive area. Right, turn. Okay. Oh, I can see now. There's a spot we're going into. Let's go in the mirror. So we'll use our side mirror to get us lined up. Coming in a bit. I'm going to straighten it up now. I'm going to go back a bit more. There we go, that weren't too bad. That's right, security truck. Oh god, so we've got a parallel park. Parallel parking is a crucial skill every truck driver should know. Okay, so we're going to set off. Now, I'm going to be honest, in Euro Truck Simulator, when do you parallel park? Not just the cab anyway. I mean, in a car, if you don't practice, it's difficult. So, like, doing it in a truck, bloody hell. This is going to be fun. I'm going to do this, guys. I'm not going to quit. Well, we're going to do this. I reckon I can do this first time, he says. Oh, that was close. So we're gonna have to get in tight and pull forward. Right, we're gonna make this the last one. I'm gonna have a go. Come on. So, no, I've gone too far. Bloody hell, this is tough. Okay, we can do this. I think as soon as we come alongside it, gotta get the full turn on. Right, in reverse. And let's turn it in now. I'm using my mirror. Right, let's get this. This should have been one manoeuvre, but it's going to end up being a bit more by the look of it. The thing is, We've got no idea how far I can go back. That's it. So I think we go a bit forward now. Yeah, we done it. Hey, there we go. We passed. I'll take that. We passed. Let's show a replay. Okay, confidence with the forward motion. So we're going to come close up the side. To be fair, gonna say, probably go a bit more forward. Full lot then, which I've got. So I could have done a bit more there. So I'm pretty much here. I'm not in the lines, but spacing wise, ooh, that was bloody close. Maybe full lock that way. Go on, son. Go on. That's alright, you know. That is alright. I didn't really have to go the full lock that way. Do you know, in the grand scheme of things, I honestly don't think, forward look, I don't think that was a bad job. I'll tell you what, there's 2 more to do, just for this video. Sorry for the people who don't like long videos, but a handling track, this is my thing. Now, I should have watched what you need to do, but let's just go. Right. Yes, come on. Whoa. Place on that side there. I'm doing this with a controller for just ease. And if you speed, you gotta watch your got a chance to. Can we do this in one manoeuvre? Oh, look at that. Yes, yes, yes. Into the spot. Using that front mirror. Oh, I'm going to have to reverse it. Does like you to be directly in. There we go. Straighten it up. There you go. Yep, I'll have that. Right, we got to see the replay on that. Let's have a look on this. Oh, right. Taking the apexes. That's where I went a bit fast, but I stopped it. Good time. Come on, put the pedal to the metal. We've got some powering on this corner. Whoa, look at the speed through there. Nice. Now, doing that in one turn, I'm happy with that. I mean, look at that back end. That's some skills there, definitely. Just getting in the right spot here, that was the annoying thing. It wanted us to be very, very precise. I mean, I am a bit off there. So, we might as well do the very last scenario, the advanced training course. We are going to read, so for the final scenario of this chapter, we'll drive on the test track with a complex configuration. So the first obstacle is slalom through some barriers. Drive through it, remember to use your mirrors. So we've got to go through the slalom. Then we've got the hairpin turn at the bottom. Right, everybody remembering what we've got to do. So we come down to these barriers here. Got a 90-degree left. And then we're going to follow that through over this ramp. Ramp could be tricky, so you've got to keep it straight. And then the next section, oh god, oh no. The next section must be done in reverse. You are joking me. So you got to approach the barriers. And then you've got to reverse, well no, you've got to reverse all the way back and then go forward. I'm happy with that. So, yep, forward, and then proceed through the brake in the median to the next section. Okay, so straight down there. Passage through the cones is very narrow. Then a left and a sharp 90-degree turn. You enter in a nice open section of road. You can pick up some speed, but keep in mind you'll need to slow down for the curve ahead. So we are getting some speed up here. Okay, it's quite a sharp turn actually. And then back down. At the bottom of the hill there are some barriers across the road. Drive up to them and then reverse into the parking spot on the left. So you have to drive up to the barriers. You don't have to go too close by the look of it. And then park into there, which to be fair, yeah. Right, we got to remember all this now. Come on. So, there's no time limit on this, just do it nicely. Right, off we go. Ah, what did I do wrong? Ah, gone on the edge. Oh no! I've hit a cone. I've hit a bloody cone. God damn it. collisioned again. For God's sake, come on. Alright, concentrating. Come on, left turn. Right, no cones. I'm not hitting any bloody cones this time. Well, after many failed attempts, this one is going to be the clean run. And unfortunately, after trying to go gung-ho through the course and getting frustrated, I went silent. The concentration face was on, and after you complete the course, you realise it's not as difficult as it first seems. It's just placement of the truck in the perfect place, obviously. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to watch how I clear the course. Okay, so this is where I've been messing up, but I've got it now. You've got to keep very close to the outside of these cones here as we transition through this part. We're alright in a minute. It's that edge there, and then you've got to make sure you cut in here, on that, going through. Now this, we've got the cones sorted now. It's this turn here. I think what I'm going to have to do is come in far closer to this edge than I have been. Right. There we go, that's better. It's far better. Right, concentration this time, so I don't want to... I've come all this way, I don't want to mess it up. Okay, looking good on that edge. We done it! Congratulations, you completed Chapter 2 Basic Manoeuvres. Okay. So the results. No, it was the collisions before that done us. Let's have a replay. So, here we go. Off the line. Cutting close to that edge. We've got a fair bit of room there. Just got that little bit at the back. Go on. Just making sure it's close to that edge. Once again, just making sure straight through. Not a problem there. Watching that back end. Through, nicely done. Coming down to the 90 degree. Oh, 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 God, that was close. Can we have a rewind? Believe how close I was on this 90 degree. Look at this. Oh, that is good driving. So we want to line up in the middle. Just nicely through the cones. I need to come a lot more right. That's it. Straightened up. Go on. That's looking good. Not on the edge or anything this time. Close to that edge as we come off, but so far so good. Around this turn, we've got plenty of room out. I did clip that back corner a bit. Lucky I didn't knock a cone. Okay, so this is where we're going to reverse. Now, the issue here is that cone behind us. So that's why I was edging back. Once I'm past that, get the turn on. And we can... There we go. Gun it. Lining up. We're happy. First gear. Well, it's in auto, to be honest. How well did I get through here? Nice on that edge. Yep, very clear. Now the cones... You've got more, it's wider than you think, but it's this edge here, and you've really got to come out more to the cones on this side. I'm not, yeah, see, I've got way more room that side than I have here. The cones aren't as hard as they look, it's just getting a truck in the right position. And that back edge now, we clear both sides. It's this that's tight. So this time I stayed more to the left. And to be honest, once you've got far enough forward, so I think I'm turning too early. Really. Could have given myself a little bit more room there, but we're through. Could have had more power down here. Definitely could have got more power on, and we could have took this a lot faster. But we're coming round the curve. I'm going to say there's so much room there, we've got nothing to worry about there. I mean, this reversing bit, it was the cones and that tight turn. It made it seem harder than it actually was, but once you've done it a few times, you get your idea of space. Plenty of room in there. And a nice reverse back. To be honest, a bit late really on the steering, could have been a bit earlier. And then it was just lining it up on this side. Keep going back. I mean, as you look at it, I am giving myself more and more space. And I'm straightening it up as I go in. Space-wise, not too bad. Right, I'm going to exit back to scenarios, and there I am now on chapter 3. I'm going to leave the video here. You've got an idea. I think that is really, really cool. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to take the headset off a minute just so you can see me. That is really, really cool. Got to be honest, properly enjoyed that. If you've not tried the driving school out yet, give it a go. Obviously, it's Euro Truck Simulator 2 driving school. We've also got one in American Truck Simulator. Don't know if they're similar scenarios or completely different. All I'll have to do is do a video on the American Truck Simulator driving school. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this, got this far, watch to the end, give the video a like, give me a comment below. Just tell me you got to the end. If you got to the end, say bananas. Bananas in the comments if you got to the end. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you in the very next video to come. Thank you for watching as ever. Peace out.